In the last video, we exposed the financial matrix, the hidden system designed to keep you trading your time for money, forever. We talked about the two money games, and the hard truth that most people are losing because they're playing the wrong one by design. But knowing the game is rigged isn't enough. The real question is, how do you escape? Today, I'm not just going to show you the door. I'm giving you the 4 keys that unlock it, allowing you to exit the system and start building your own economy. This is the CEO's escape plan. Before we get to the keys, you must understand this. Escaping the matrix isn't about working harder. It's about thinking differently. The system programs you to be a consumer and an employee. Your escape requires you to become a producer and an owner. The employee asks, how much do I get paid per hour? The owner asks, how much does this asset pay me per month? The consumer asks, can I afford the monthly payment? The producer asks, will this purchase make me more money? Every single one of the following keys is built on this fundamental shift. If you don't change your mindset, the tools won't work. So, let's begin reprogramming. Here is your first key. The first key to escaping the matrix is to stop chasing a higher income and start building multiple streams of cash flow. The matrix teaches you to climb the corporate ladder for a bigger paycheck. That's a trap. A higher salary just means golden handcuffs. If you stop working, the money stops. CEOs and the wealthy don't focus on salary. They focus on acquiring assets that generate cash flow, money that comes in every month, whether they work or not. Think of it like this. Real estate rentals, rent checks that hit your bank account monthly, dividend stocks, companies paying you a share of their profits today, an online business, a YouTube channel, a blog, a digital product that sells while you sleep, royalties from a book, a course, or a patent. Your mission is not to get a raise. Your mission is to build your first cash flow stream, even if it's just $50 a month. Then a second. Then a third. This is how you begin to buy back your freedom from the system. The second key is to stop saving money and start acquiring assets. The matrix gave you the biggest lie of all: a penny saved is a penny earned. This is dangerously false in a world of inflation. Every dollar you save in a bank is a soldier losing its power, its buying power, every single day. The wealthy know this. They use their money not to save, but to acquire assets that produce more cash flow. See key number 1. Let me repeat that. They use money to buy things that make them more money. The average person gets a bonus and buys a new TV, a liability, but a wealthy person gets a bonus and buys a few shares of an S&P 500 index fund, an asset. Your money needs a job. Its job is to go out and capture more money for you. Your bank account should be a temporary holding place for capital on its way to be deployed, not a retirement home for your dollars. Start thinking like an acquirer, not a saver. The third key is the one that truly separates the 1% from everyone else: leverage. The matrix limits you to your own time and your own money. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can only work so hard. This is your physical limit. CEOs shatter this limit by using leverage. There are 2 main types. Other people's money, OPM. This is using debt intelligently. The average person uses debt to buy liabilities like cars and clothes. The wealthy use debt to buy cash-flowing assets. They get a mortgage from the bank to buy a rental property that a tenant pays off for them. That's winning the game. Other people's time, OPT. You can't do everything yourself. CEOs build teams. They hire employees, freelancers, and virtual assistants to handle tasks, freeing them up to focus on high-value activities. You can start small by hiring a freelancer for a few hours a week to edit your videos or manage your social media. Leverage is how you multiply your efforts beyond what is humanly possible for one person. Stop trying to do it all yourself. Finally, the fourth key: stop viewing taxes as an expense and start using the tax code as a blueprint for wealth. The matrix conditions you to believe that paying taxes is your duty, and the more you make, the more you pay. The end. The wealthy see the tax code for what it is: a series of incentives created by the government. The government wants people to provide housing, so it gives real estate investors massive tax breaks like depreciation. The government wants people to create jobs, so it gives business owners deductions for expenses like salaries, equipment, and marketing. By becoming an investor and a business owner, you are aligning yourself with the government's incentives. You move from the highest taxed group, employees, to the lowest taxed groups, business owners and investors. Your goal isn't to evade taxes, it's to legally and ethically reduce your tax burden to as close to zero as possible by playing the game the way it was designed to be played by the rich. So there you have it. The 4 keys to escaping the financial matrix. Focus on cash flow, not just income. Acquire assets, don't just save money. Use leverage to multiply your efforts and use tax strategy as your wealth blueprint. These aren't just tips, this is the operating system of the wealthy. It takes time to implement, but the journey starts with one single step. If you're ready to take that step, hit the like button and subscribe to Think Like a CEO. In the comments below, tell me which of the 4 keys you are going to focus on first. In our next video, we'll dive deep into building your first cash flow engine from scratch. You don't want to miss it.